everyone, my name's Madison, and I just wanted to create this video to highlight my new website, weightlossmesa.com. The new year has come and gone, and as we know, one of the most popular New Year's resolutions is to lose weight. But since we're all human, making the resolution and actually keeping it can be two different matters. For the first time in my life, I've finally been able to stick with my resolution to lose weight and get my eating and exercise habits in order. I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I was the chubby kid who loved the junk food and avoided exercise. I was self-conscious, but never really made any effort to change the way I looked. Then I headed off to college, and that dreaded freshman 10 was a freshman 25 for me. Talk about ballooning up and looking like the Goodyear blimp. My clothes didn't fit, even my face was fat, and I lived in sweatpants, so I couldn't feel every single roll that had developed. It was just about this time that I seriously began to diet, but since I didn't really know much about good eating habits, let alone exercise, I just played the starvation diet card. You know how that one works. You starve yourself and start losing weight like crazy. Then one day, you can't stand the hunger pangs anymore, and you eat something bad for you, and all of a sudden, you can't stop eating. Then before you know it, you've gained back all that weight plus an extra 5. So began my decade of yo-yo dieting and exercising. I'd join the gym, do the starvation thing, and lose a lot of the weight. The more I lost, the more I'd say, wow, I feel great, I'm never going to be fat again. And then I'd fall off the wagon, become a couch potato again, and gain it all back. About a year ago, I just got sick of the way I looked and felt. I was so sick of my thighs rubbing together and sick of fighting to get the zipper of my jeans up around my waist. Something clicked that made me realize that I needed to get healthy and get my life in order, and I knew I couldn't do it the yo-yo way any longer. I knew I needed to make some lifestyle changes and that I couldn't necessarily do it alone. So I started to eat better and to exercise in moderation, but I knew I needed a support system to help me stick with it. I needed to talk to people who were dealing with the same issues as me, so I reached out and found what worked for me. And that's why I decided to create Weight Loss Mesa. I wanted others who were suffering like I was to be able to find their own support system. Let's face it, losing weight isn't easy, and it doesn't happen overnight. If you're going to do it successfully, then you need to have the right resources at your fingertips. So that's what Weight Loss Mesa is all about. It's a source of information for those who want to change their lives by losing weight. It's a way for you to become more knowledgeable, get some tips to help you get started, and most importantly, to help you keep it off, once and for all. I can tell you from personal experience that losing just 20 pounds and keeping it off has made me feel so much better. It's given me more energy and made me feel ready to take on the world. So head on over to weightlossmesa.com and take a look around. You'll be pleasantly surprised at what you find, and you'll be able to start changing your life for good. See you over there.